Lava lamps, a cool object straight from people's childhoods. However, there are a lot of scientific components that you probably didn't know about before. Let's take a look. Oil, water, and food coloring. An easy start, since one is a compound and the others are mixtures. Water's compound is H2O. It is made up of pure substances. Vegetable oil and food coloring, on the other hand, aren't pure substances. A pure substance is a type of matter that can't be physically separated. It is made up of molecules. The molecules are also made up of elements on the periodic table. Unlike water, vegetable oil and food coloring are mixtures made up of pure substances. As you can see, the oil and water are separate. This is because water is more dense than oil, which means it's made up of more matter. The molecules in oil and water also don't attract to each other, which is why the food coloring only mixes with the water. Oil and water is also a mixture, but since it's not uniform throughout, it's a heterogeneous mixture. However, once the food coloring is added, the water and food coloring become a homogeneous mixture, since you can't see the separate parts. This is a physical change, since the water can return to its original form eventually, and the physical properties change. After the food coloring is added, the Alka-Seltzer goes into the water bottle and sinks down to the bottom because it's solid and denser than the liquids. The compound for Alka-Seltzer is C16H17NaO14, which is why it reacts with the water, not the oil. The chemical properties of the tablet also react with water. The carbon atoms react with the hydrogen atoms in water to form a gas that creates a bubble that rises up and above the oil, since it's less dense. However, the carbon is released because Alka-Seltzer is a solute. Water is a solvent, which is a substance that dissolves a solute, a substance that dissolves. When the Alka-Seltzer is fully dissolved, the water and Alka-Seltzer become a solution. This is also considered a chemical change, since you can't change the Alka-Seltzer back into its original form. The water will eventually evaporate. The Alka-Seltzer most likely won't have the same molecular composition.